Chapter 5. Markets around US. Markets play an important role in modern world. We buy our books, pens, clothes and eatables from the market. Imagine if there were no markets, how products of different manufacturers would reach us. We purchase our daily need items from general provision store round the corner. When we want to purchase a special item like TV, furniture, computer, car, etc., we look at bigger markets. There are many retail shops selling particular branded products only in big towns and cities. Meaning of market: a place where buyers and sellers meet and indulge in buying and selling activities is called market. Now people are buying products through telephones, mail and interest without going at any place. Market is a social arrangement that allow buyers and sellers to discover information and carry out exchange of goods and services. Let us understand the following terms. Customer: people or organization who want to fulfill their needs is called customer. Generally, the customers get in contact with marketeer who can supply them the products they require or to satisfy their needs. For example, retail customer, wholesale customer, etc. Seller/marketeer is a person or an organization who provides goods or services to satisfy the needs of the customer is called marketeers. For example, Subiksha, Big Bazaar, etc. Retail trade. Retail trade is a place from where goods are sold to public through shops or stores. Retail markets cater to our everyday needs. Retail trade is the last link among the business middleman. A person who sells goods in according to the need of the consumers is called a retail trader. We purchase toothpastes, soaps, bread and butter, clothes, grains, etc. from these shops. Definitions of retail trade. Some persons have given definition of retail trade. Retailing consists of those activities involved in selling directly to ultimate consumers. And still. Features of retail trade: I. He sells goods to the consumers according to consumers' needs. 2. He deals in many things. 3. The consumers have personal relationship with him. 4. He is the last link among the trade middleman. Wholesaler: people or organizations who purchase goods from producers and sell them to the retailers. They act as the middleman between the producers and the retailers. Wholesaler: Stanton says, wholesaler may be defined as a trader whose business is the supply of goods of a certain class to the trade. The wholesalers render its services to manufacturers, retailers and consumers. Services provided by wholesalers to manufacturers. I. The wholesalers take over the responsibility of distribution of goods. 2. He facilitates round-the-year production by the manufacturer. 3. He makes easy to large-scale production of goods and reaps the economics of large-scale operations. 4. He provides transport and warehousing of the produced goods. V. The wholesaler knows about the changes in tastes, needs, likings and fashion of the consumers. Services provided by wholesalers to retailers. I. The wholesalers sell products to retailers according to retailers' needs. 2. Retailers purchase goods from the wholesalers on credit basis. 3. He transports goods at the shops of the retailers. 4. The wholesaler makes things available to the retailer all the time. Features of wholesale trade or wholesaler: I. He is a chain between the producers and the retailers. 2. He provides credit facilities to the retailers. I. The wholesaler helps in price stabilization by adjusting demand and supply of goods. 2. He helps in providing goods of the choice of consumers. 3. The wholesalers regularly. Wholesale. 1. Handles a small number of items. 2. They do not provide free home delivery. 3. They have direct access to producers. 4. Deals in large quantities and on large scale. 5. Small products at a very low margin of profit. 6. Sell to retailers. 7. They need godowns. 3. The wholesaler invests large amount of capital in the goods he deals in. 4. He only deals in bulk quantities of goods. B. Wholesalers perform the primary function of buying. Factors affecting access to market. Factors which affect people's access to markets are as follow. Convenience. This is the most important factor because people prefer shop near their residence. People can go at their convenience. Generally, people avoid going to distant market because of parking space. Availability of public convenience also affects people's access to market. Availability of different items at a market also affects people's access to the market. People want to go to a market where all the items of daily use they can get. They cannot go to different market for different items. Credit. Retailers are offering goods on credit in modern days. Arrangement of buy now pay later. Goods are available on easy installments through finances. People prefer to buy on credit and pay in easy installments. It also affects the market. Quality. In this modern age, everyone wants to buy goods. Quality of things. Shopkeeper thinks that consumer satisfaction is the top privacy. Only those manufacturers can stand in the market who provide good quality products. People want to buy good quality products. Price. It is mandatory to regulate the prices of goods, to sell commodities within the reach of every section of society. The price of a thing in a market should be genuine. People do not want to buy from a shopkeeper who changes right prices.